Hi everybody, I hope you're, oh, the game is not showing up. There it is, now it's working. I hope you're having a nice Thursday today. If you've not been to my stream before, hi, I'm Emily. This is my second Twitch channel. I do video game streams. I also have a main Twitch channel where I do music streams. I play clarinet, that's my primary instrument, so I mostly do clarinet practice with me today. Waiting for it to load, there we go. So today is going to be was it Priority Perseus Vale meeting with the Quarians. But first, because we wrapped up a mission last time. Oh no, I put us here, so I must have already done the planet scanning. I know I put us here, and I normally do that like when I've already done the planet scannings, but I'm not sure I remember doing it, so I feel like I want to check real fast. This is what happens when I miss a week of stream. I kind of forget what my train of thought was from the end of the previous stream. So let's just do a quick check. If the Reapers run us out, that means I was already here after the last mission. I'm mostly caught up on this sort of thing, which I've been trying to do. I've been trying to stay ahead of. Yep, we've already done it. Wait, no, but I can grab it. No, I was on the other side before and I could have grabbed it. I messed it up by clicking out of it.
Jump successful.
Maybe if I do this. Yes, there we go. So I did actually do this last time. I did set myself up correctly. I just didn't remember it. That's good. Be like dreadnaughts.
Evasion successful.
So let me see if there's anything else I can grab before we start that next mission. Just so I don't have to come back and do it later. We've unlocked a lot of like the scanning side mission, not even side mission things, but like things that were meant to collect and deliver to people on the Citadel. I think that other one that was like at 55%, I think I'll just leave it. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just go ahead and meet with the Quarians. Actually, we can leave this system and think. Oh, I did not get gas. Are we gonna have enough to get home? I sure hope so. Excuse me. Let me find the stuff. No, I'm not leaving until I find my stuff. Okay, I give up. Maybe there isn't stuff in this one.
Reapers eluded.
Can always check again later. It's gonna yell at me because we didn't have fuel. Well, there is no fuel depot here, so what else am I supposed to do? I don't think there's anything to uncover here. Alright, let's talk to the Quarians. Yeah, fuel goes really fast, this is true. And there aren't as many of the fuel depots as in the second one, because there's one in like every star, or every cluster in the second game. But I think that is kind of explained in game by the number of like wreckages we find that we recover the fuel from when we're scanning. I think those are meant to be fuel depots that have been like blown up by the Reapers or something.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, The Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Garrus. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnaught. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
tali'zorah Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tali. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnaught.
Thank you, Commander.
I love that Tali is back.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an Admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the Admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnaught whenever you are.
I love that they bring Tali back. Again, I guess Liara she's not really around for most of the second game, so it's really just Tali and Garrus that you have like for the whole game as crewmates. Oh, that's right, I have no fuel, but I can still use the mass relay. It's like way out of the way. Let's go grab, I think there's gas here. Let's get some fuel first, because I'll forget about it later when I want to do planet scanning. And then we'll go disable the signal. Well, I guessed correctly, that's good. And I'm like 99.9% sure there's nothing scannable in this one either, but just because we're here, yeah, I think we're good. Right, now let's go disable the dreadnaught / Reaper signal. I was gonna say gas signal, that's not right, it's a Reaper signal. I don't think there's anything to scan here either. The ships look like bugs, which I think is kind of cool. We're going to take Garrus. I think everything is exactly the way I want it. But I need to outfit Tali's gun. Just do we want to give her this one? I'm gonna give her this one because the shotgun is kind of like her main weapon, like her main like damage dealing attack. I mean, the pistol works well too, but she definitely favors the shotgun. could do that one. No, change my minds. Increase both accuracy and damage. Those are both good things. And then her pistol. That's the only one I've got upgraded. I'll upgrade the others later. Increase accuracy and damage as well. And we'll leave Garrus's as is for now. Well, he's got a bunch of points. Why does he have a bunch of points that I haven't used? Probably because I did all those level ups while I was on Omega. Let's do these. Health and shields, I think. Power. Oh, that's it. Lots of points for Tali. Energy drain is cool. Gotta have the combat drone. Yeah, let's do this too. I'll do this next to boost her overall like effectiveness. There we go. I think we're good to go. I don't feel like the defense drone is quite as effective as her combat drone.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tali's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tali. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Watch yourself, Shepard.
Tali's got my back.
All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
I like how Garrus is oblivious, but Tali knows what's up. Although, if you have Dr. Michelle along with you on the Normandy, which you can do if you don't have Dr. Chocolates for because she didn't make it out of the second game, or you just decide not to take her in this game, which I don't know why you would do that.
The Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous. It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnaught.
She'll claim, if you ask her about it, she will claim that she and Garrus are just friends.
Tali, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
But I'm not sure I 100% believe her. I think she's had a little thing for Garrus ever since he rescued her in the first game. The way this thing like twists and turns is a little disconcerting.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The dreadnaught has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
I guess they don't anticipate us like invading them like this. Or they're just busy with other things. No, I don't like that.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the dreadnaught.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tali to get on the dreadnaught schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
I feel like Shepard's already spent more than her fair share of time like tumbling through space in the second game. It doesn't need to happen again. Is that not the computer I want? Did I go the wrong way? That's entirely possible I went the wrong way. What am I doing? I have played this so many times. Why am I confused? Because I'm tired, that's why. That's the reason. There's the ladder. Oh, I have to go up to click the button. I don't know what I'm doing today. Apparently I've forgotten all the controls. Nope, not that way.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Got it. You're clear to board.
See any action?
Not yet. I'm sure you can help me find them.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
I'm not gonna use it because I don't use a pistol.
Impressive.
It's
Give it
Admiral
to tell it
design.
later.
It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
Hey, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire!
That did happen just a
Quarian
little bit.
anti-fighter lasers. Looks like they're using ultraviolet frequencies, like the Solarians.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the dreadnaught, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the ops center before they lose more.
I thought I hacked the other one, but that's fine. Oh, Garrus is not going to share. He says, nope, this is my cover that I'm not actually using. Oh no, that one's under our control. So for now, anyway. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Nope, nope, nope. I wanted duck. Please duck. Okay, there we go.
Every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
I think I found that hole. I found that hole.
Didn't you say that already, Shepard? I think you said that already. I always feel like this Geth ship is a little bit of a maze. I mean, it's fairly linear, like the path you're meant to take, but I find that I can get turned around easily if I'm not paying attention. But so far, so good.
Hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
I hate that
We need to find the operations center. Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
I hate that the Quarians have been so dumb about this with everything that's going on with the Reapers, which maybe they don't believe it's really happening or that it's really a threat, but that they're just launching this attack at the worst possible time.
Is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
And without trying to have any kind of like diplomacy or like working with the Geth at all, they're just attacking them. I wish they would have listened to Tali when she said she thought compromise was possible after talking to Legion.
Couldn't hide from that. Still active.
Where is the hunter? I'm worried it is going to oh, there it is. Worried it was going to sneak up on me.
Console is operational.
Oh, can't go that way yet.
Look at how much data the dreadnaught's central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
Guy stepped on a grenade.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Watch out, they're dropping in.
There could be cloaked hunters.
Where are they dropping from? Oh, I just want to salvage data. Garrus, you're already done? I will help you out. Because I'm nice like that.
Heads up, more on the way.
Ooh, I didn't need you sneaking up on me today. I didn't appreciate that. Garrus is dead again? Garrus. Both of them? Friends, I'm gonna need a higher level of competency from you today. And from me, apparently. Apparently I'm just as bad.
There could be cloaked hunters as well.
Heads up, more on the way.
I mean, that little sideways jump is cool, but, like, it's not super effective. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, overload him instead. Or it. I suppose it is more appropriate with the Geth. Or them. Oh, how many Geth hunters are there? I thought there were only 2 and I took care of them, but I guess not. I guess not. Sorry, that was awful. I'm done. I'm not going to do any more bad jokes today.
Before more reinforcements arrive.
I immediately needed to apologize for that. I'm sorry. It was bad. At least we can progress now. I'm going to do a quick save. Just in case.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
Because it wasn't
I'm
built
surprised
for
they'd send you on
organics.
this mission, Tali.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnaught, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrus.
No one expects a comedy special from me anytime soon. I'm not sure it would be comedy. I'm sure it would just be cringe. I don't think anybody finds my jokes funny except me and sometimes Andrew. I don't think he and I would have made it this long if he didn't have at least some appreciation for my weird sense of humor.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Garrus' ship.
That's not good.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
I think
We'll
we're doing
have
the
the
best we
Reaper signal
can.
deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Nope, nothing down there. I feel like this is the one of those missions where I always miss like the gear and stuff, so I'm trying not to pay for it later. Like buy it from the shop later. Yes, Andrew sometimes finds my jokes funnier than I do. Sometimes I make them knowing full well they are stupid, like this time. But I just have to say it anyway. I always enjoy a good pun. Puns are my favorite.
What's the shockwave? That's a big gun.
Hate to be in front of that bastard.
We should be okay. More incoming. I think they...
Let's do her drone. One of the things about this mission that I find mildly frustrating is that it progresses so fast you lose a lot of the dialogue if you're like just trying to move along. The only way to catch it all is to like to go move very slowly and not like walk on ahead every time you get an opportunity. I guess the Geth are kind of immune to like the shockwaves from the gun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got stuck up on. Let's just charge to see if that helps. It can't hurt. Oh, that's right, I forgot it recharges my barrier. So yeah, when in doubt, charge. Nope, 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 get down. Thank you. Who just did that? You did, jerk. Let's go up. I think if I go around this way, the gun thing can't get me. Andrew's jokes are hilarious. It's the best joke Andrew has told all year. Now, I would say my humor is kind of like dumb puns and sarcasm, and Andrew's is more like, for lack of a better word, stupid jokes. He likes stupid jokes. Not like dad jokes, but like, I don't know. I don't know what to call it. He makes dumb jokes. Some of them are funny. Tally, do the thing. Okay, fine, don't do the thing. Neither one of you is going to help me? Tali, you were literally just standing there. Somebody help me. Well, that's a good question. I can't think of any of them real fast.
Fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
Andrew, feel free to tell one of your more recent jokes in the chat if you want to. Humor is subjective.
Coming back online.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Oops. I didn't do either of those things. I did not watch my shields. I did not stick to cover. But I'm alive, so it's okay. Well, that was rude. Let's charge him. No, I can't do it from here. Well, that was the wrong time to stand up. We have too far away to do it effectively. Oh, that's fun. I'm glad you're just like right there waiting for me. I could then, there we go. I could not aim from that position. I love her drone because it provides a distraction and pulls some of the fire away. That's not fair. Oops. I was trying to just go into cover, but I timed it wrong. There any more than no more red dots. Getting close to the end of this segment. I hate this part, dodging the stupid gun. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. I need to go up. Is there a ladder over here? Go back. Or a ramp over here. There's a ramp. I don't know, Andrew, if you can make that argument. I don't know how situational your jokes are unless that situation is, let's tell a not funny joke. I'm sorry if that was mean, but this is an ongoing thing between us. Like, he keeps trying to make me laugh, and I keep telling him that his jokes are not quite as funny as he thinks they are. Our humor is just different. We just have different senses of humor, and that's okay. As long as he finds mine funny. Actually, I really don't care if he finds mine funny or not. I'm amused by my own jokes most of the time. But I guess that, Andrew, you should be amused by your own jokes. You shouldn't need me to find them funny. As long as they amuse you, that's all that matters. Need to go down? Across. No, can't go that way. How am I supposed to get over there? I'm sure I walked right past it, whatever it was. It's literally just walking onto the platform. Just stepping. Just like that. Oh, Shepard's falling again.
Shepard!
She spends a lot of time falling down.
Hang on.
I'm all right.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. And come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
It's Mass Effect. We are never done with elevators. There are always elevators.
Definitely Reaper tech, but what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No. Removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Sounds like they only joined the Reapers because the Quarians attacked.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
Some would say the same about Turians curing the genophage and allying with the Krogan.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there. Got it.
tali'zorah to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Garrus. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a
Signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. Please, we'll cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral.
Stand up, please, so I can target you.
Good, let's see what the Quarians can do. Drone incoming.
I want to zap it. That must be Tali's drone. I thought that was one of the Geth drones, but no, that's Tali's drone. My mistake. No wonder I couldn't zap it, and good thing I didn't. So that we have it helping us. No ammo. I don't appreciate that. I forgot the Geth Prime shields are much heftier than the normal Geth shields. Her energy drain doesn't fully zap them. Let's try the cryo ammo on the Geth. I don't know if that works any better. No, I think I'd just rather use my incendiary ammo because it's leveled up all the way. Oh, use it, Shepard. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The dreadnaught is helpless. No batteries, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the dreadnaught.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that. The heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if done, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you!
Damn it, what are they doing?
Making bad life choices, that's what they're doing. Wait, why can't I shoot? I went to shoot and I couldn't. Maybe it wasn't registered that I had reloaded that gun. I did not want to get that close to him. Garrus doesn't seem all that worried about it. Not again. Progress now? I think so. Splatter on the other side, maybe? Yep, there it is.
What's all fleet? Flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator Fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
I always wondered why the fighters need to be piloted by the Geth. Why couldn't they just have, like, on board, I guess, memory storage for the Geth program, so they don't need to carry one of their body/mobile units on?
Hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
She fell down again.
Quarian bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
They're closing the door!
Double time, people!
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
It's like in middle school when you all pile into the back of your friend's mom's car. You fit like 7 people in a sedan.
Wings or something so I know which one is you.
Yeah, that's how what I thought. I feel like the fighter plane or ships should just be a different kind of Geth mobile unit.
They fired on the dreadnaught while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrus been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet, and the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And tali'zorah?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The dreadnaught was a...
He had it coming.
You jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Garrus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
I see your Geth friend has returned.
The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the dreadnaught. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrus. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
We should probably talk to him while we're here.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
No, I don't think Legion's going to fix his hole. I think it's part of his aesthetic. He's going for like the donut chic thing with the big hole in the middle. No, really why he won't fix it is because his previous hole he patched by using the bits of Shepard's N7 armor he found at the crash site. And if he was going to fix the hole this time, he'd have to get rid of it. And he's absolutely not going to do that. He likes his Shepard armor. He likes cosplaying as Geth Shepard.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit and runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
I finally took his call. Felt bad that I made him wait. We have more resources. We're well past the minimum now, which is good. We still got a ways to go. In case you're wondering, the military strength bar in this version, the Legendary Edition, is a little bit different in the original, because you kind of had to play the multiplayer to get it up all the way. But the way they restructured it, I think, for the Legendary Edition, it's kind of your progress throughout the game. So that's like a visual indicator of how much we have left to go. So we're past the halfway point. It's not exact, it's just close. It doesn't account for like the Citadel DLC, which takes a bit to play.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Garrus commands them, if he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be. I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
What can you tell me about Admiral Garrel's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Yeah, we'll do that in just a minute. Oh, Legion moves down. Yeah, there he is. Over there. I just can't make a complete circle.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
It's not really fair, is it? Because Shepard's been trying to get everybody to believe that the Reapers are coming back for like 3 years. And nobody believes her. And Legion's like, hey, the Reapers are coming. And the Geth are like, alright, let's do something about it. Apparently that something was join their side, but it's only because they were desperate because the Quarians were attacking. I think we skipped this one before.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
I'm pretty sure we did this already, so I think that's it.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Okay. Let's go talk to everybody else. And then call Tali up to the cabin.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time. Commander, I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
We'll need to go meet Miranda later, too. Oh, Malin sent us email. Oh, he did open a clinic on Omega, so so that means there are 2 clinics on Omega, thanks to Morden. The one he started that his assistant David, I forget which one it is, now runs since he left, and then this one that Malin started. And with curing the genophage, Morden left quite the legacy. I think he definitely took big steps to correct things he considered to be past mistakes.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there? Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tali around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
I guess Tali is the Normandy Whisperer.
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion! He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy's stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
I miss Morden too, Barry. It's funny, like, they do that for, like, just gameplay reasons. Like, the Quarians are stuck hanging out here, but, like, we can leave and do other missions and come back. But it's kind of funny, like, that you might just, like, help the Quarians this far and they'd be like, okay, we'll see ya, and just leave them at the mass relay, unable to go anywhere.
One moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning. Edie, did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system.
I think it's funny how Legion and Edie developed this friendship of, like, being the 2 synthetics who are friends with, to use their word, like, to interface with all the organics so that they can kind of, like, not commiserate, that's not the right word because I don't think they're unhappy, but, like, they can kind of find community and being the 2 synthetics hanging out with all the organics.
Hello, Shepard.
But Edie finds him lacking in the humor department.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Let's do that. We're going to make the rounds anyway. Let's start at the bottom and work our way up to the cabin to call Tali.
I'm liking the new
Sophie.
you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Oh, I didn't get to talk to her. She flopped over. She's a mech dog, but still needs naps. I guess that makes sense.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... You sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species.
This is true.
Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am.
I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them.
Hey.
I think I'm going to upgrade this so I can give it to Tali. I'll have to give it to her later next time she's in my party, or my crew, or whatever you call it. Looking to see if there's anything important I need to grab. Because I'm not planning to go back to the Citadel just yet. Yeah, I need an eel for my fish tank, of course. That's really cool. That is absolutely essential. Ooh, I might want that. No, not that. I was on the wrong thing. Never mind, I don't want that. I don't want the other armor sets because I can't make them blue. I like my blue armor. Oh, yes, we need this too. Absolutely essential to the war effort. Did I look at everything? It bounces around, like the, not cursor, the indicator, I guess. It doesn't go things in the order I want it to. I think that's everything for now. Sophie's still sleeping.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
I guess that's to make up
Always good to
reason
see you,
why it's
Commander.
gone.
Hello, Commander.
I'm glad he's doing better though.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right.
It's a weird thing to say.
I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
I like how Tali just rolls with it. She's like, yeah, we won't be friends.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil. They were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics...
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
EDI might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander. I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it.
I guess he doesn't own an Alexa then.
The machine you call EDI. What if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully.
At least not anymore.
Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time. I still have much to learn about this cycle. Actually, my position is not that different from his. I have Siri turned off on all of my Mac things, and I don't have an Alexa. The idea of a smart speaker that listens to me all the time, it's not something I enjoy.
Breaking now, a nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people. They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can, the battle space. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
I guess Ash does kind of have a string of bad luck.
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Menesia?
Yes, what about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
She might kill him.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Almost done. See where everybody is. They're all in their normal spots. Can we actually talk to Ashley now?
Heard you were back in form blasting away flashlights down there. Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm right. Right? Fine. I'll shut up. Still fighting Geth after all these years, huh? Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0.
I don't like that she calls them that.
Hey there.
It's one thing to, like, think they're wrong for fighting the Quarians, or to think that the Quarians deserve their planet back. But I think it's been pretty well established that the Geth are a people in their own right, even if they're synthetics. I know that sometimes it's like a coping mechanism. I don't know for real. I've heard. I don't have any first or even secondhand knowledge about this, but I've heard that it's a bit of a coping mechanism sometimes for someone who serves in the military to, like, distance themselves from whoever they're in conflict with, to make it easier, like in case something happens, you know, easier to deal with, which I can understand that, but sometimes I wonder, like, long term, if that kind of thinking that mentality or cultivating like a military culture around that isn't more harmful than it is helpful.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline Subject Zero is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither have you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I am lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
Really? Because normally she goes into the bar and it's like 3 and done. I'm pretty sure most Krogan do more than 3. I'm pretty sure anyway. I guess some of them might be lightweights.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on. It's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
We all want to know.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you till you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends.
This is true. So we're taking Smuggler's stash, and I guess we're going to pass it along to people at the front line, except for the slaves. I think they're probably gonna be let go, I assume. I don't think Liara's too fond of slaving or slavers.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Sure. I don't think we picked up anything new.
Please enjoy your day.
There goes your space boyfriend.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody will believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Does it, or is that just what you say when you want alone time?
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family? You will.
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here now.
Tali's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. So who needs their ass kicked now?
Lots of people, but we don't have time for it. Or later. We'll do that later. Garrus is pretty good at putting on a brave face, even though he's clearly worried about his family. I don't know if you all know this. It's in a bit of his backstory you get from like the comic books. But his mom, I think, well, I don't know if she's still alive or not. If she's alive, she's not on Palaven anymore, but she was hurt in an accident and was being treated at a Solarian facility off Palaven. So if she's alive, she's like out of the immediate path of the Reapers. But his sister and his dad were still on Palaven when it was attacked. Let's call Tali up. I want to see my eel though. There are two of them. They're pretty cool. Is that the bad joke eel because of my bad joke earlier? I do love the bad joke eel. He always made me laugh. Is my ship collection complete? I guess it is. I guess that's all of them. It looks pretty cool. I've got my new chessboard that Arya sent me. I got the two glasses that I can't seem to manage to wash and put away. Let's call Tali up.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Tali's dealing with a little bit of imposter syndrome. I can relate to that. I mean, not on the same level. She's trying to help lead her people, and protect them and lead them as best she can during a massive war. So not quite like that. Like, let's be real. But I know a little bit about imposter syndrome. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap things up just a smidge early, not too early, just because I'm tired and this is a good stopping point. And tomorrow I want to be able to stream here as well. Or I want to be able to stream tomorrow as well. And getting a little extra rest will make that more likely. So what we'll do tomorrow is not priority reunited just yet. We'll rescue Admiral Garrus and deal with the Geth fighter squadron. Yeah, we'll do those two things and then see where we're at. I think those two things should cover most of stream time, but we can always do some other little things if we need to. But we have other things that we need to do before priority reunited, so I want to make sure we take care of those. I did say, right? Yes. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Thursday evening. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow for normal Friday stream. But have a really nice rest of your night, and I will see you again soon. Bye.